What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Dutch auction that just it was a last minute Dutch auction that they added. First off the this isn't a first off the line. This is just a online exclusive 22 National Treasures Collegiate Basketball Trading Card box. Alright, I'm back. I am back. I think this is gonna be a long Dutch auction. I think it's gonna go to the bottom out price for sure. I mean, gonna be close. If it does get to that price, we're probably looking. I think that it wouldn't be bad to go for it. This first hour and a half is gonna be it's gonna be probably pretty chill. And just refresh that. But we do got some. We got football tomorrow, which that should be a way better Dutch auction. We're at $9.79 and 17 cents. So let's see. Yeah, these collegiate ones, there's not much hype or people going for them. I don't think compared to the pro uniforms like tomorrow Phoenix or Donruss Elite Basketball. Down to $9.79 and 17 cents. We're going down $20.83 per round. Still not a big number. Oh, I don't think that number will make it. Will be a make it break it if you wanted to get it a little bit higher. And of course, this is a Dutch auction. It starts at the $1,000 mark, goes down every 5 minutes. $20.83. Wherever you buy it at is where you get the price at. Even if it goes down to $500 and you bought it at the $1,000 mark, you would still get it at $1,000. Now you do risk as it goes lower that it can sell out. So you kind of gotta judge, see if there's hype. Is there issues with the site? This one here, we usually are looking at pre-orders to kind of gauge where people could start buying, what's too high, what's not too buy. Is it a hyped item? Is it not? Collegiate items don't do as well, just as like baseball. Those usually get close to the bottom out price, or they do get to that bottom out price. It's good. We are good. We are good. We are good today. Are we buying? If it gets low enough at 500, I think it's a maybe. I think it has to be bottom out price, or I'll be passing. I'm more interested in the Phoenix tomorrow. Anything football, I'm more interested in it than basketball. And baseball is always just like if it gets to the bottom out, since it's such a cheap price, buy a couple, or it all depends on what it is. But collegiate and baseball, it's always kind of on the fence unless it does get down to that bottom out price. So we're at 9.79 17 cents. We've got a minute to go. This is a 2-hour auction. And they just added this at the last minute. It's this very small set. So that's something that I do like, that it is a small set. The autograph set's kind of big, but let me pull up. And when I think everything's numbered to what? To 49. There we go. Yeah, maybe at 500. I do like that it's a small set, but the auto there is only 20 cards in the base set, but you do got multiple autograph sets with some veterans and Hall of Famers, which of course you'll probably be getting some of those. So we're at 9.58 and 33 cents. I still think that's super high. Yeah, no one's buying that 900 and anywhere in 900. It's these are always tough and long auctions, so I think people are waiting till the very end. And it's I know it's national treasures, but unless it all depends on what you are trying to do. Are you ripping it? Are you flipping it? Are you breaking it? Are you gonna hold this because you think one of the rookies are gonna pan out, gonna be a Hall of Famer? Those are all different price points when it comes down to what you want to do. You're getting 10 cards per pack and 1 pack per box. Look for 6 autos and 1 mem card per box on average. What's good, man? Just getting started with this. I think it's going to be a long one. It's going to be a nice long one. It's going to be at least an hour and a half, I think. But I think this is a bottom out. It's gonna The collegiate ones are always a little bit slow. What's good with you? You just hanging out? We got 2 minutes left. I mean, the cards look pretty nice. We need Chet. You can pick his stuff up for pretty cheap still since he's not playing. If you do believe in him. And this is a guy that's carrying the class here. Vontae Graham, Scotty Barnes. But of course, they're good looking cards. We got some interesting things on the horizon if Panini doesn't delay things. But of course, they delayed Donruss. So will Prizm football really be at will it be released at on 3/15? Or will it be pushed back in these next couple of weeks? Let's see where it goes. Another $20.83 we're going to be going down. $937.50 still in the nines. Issues checking out this high. On some of these products, you could either not even have a Dutch auction, or like on something like this here, let it ride and not even have a bottom out price. And see where we would really buy that. And don't pull it. Don't pull it. That's the other issue is it getting pulled. $937.50. great site to compare prices and to see where things are either getting added or where prices are changing. Now, this is online exclusive, so we're not going to see any pre-orders, but what I am liking, what I'm interested in is this right here. So we're looking at $7.50 at blowouts and on eBay. Now eBay had it for $8, but all the way down to $7.50 per box or per case. So do we see these going lower? Like, I'm hoping that we can get these a little bit lower, like 7, but I don't know. Like, we should just be happy that they're under 1,000. Now, if we can get first off the line at 750, 700, I honestly think it'll probably sell higher. It all depends on where these prices settle at for the regular hobby boxes. But Prizm, first off the line, did very well last year. You bought boxes, even if you just did a quick flip, you were making, I don't know, $500, $600, $700 easy, even on the low end. Now, if you're holding out and things were starting to sell, like on the high end, maybe you could make 800s, 900, but real easy making $500 just flipping. Now, if you're breaking, probably more. But it's good to see that these are going down, so we can buy more. more. Let's see. But that's a free site. Check out where the prices are in the last 30 days. Where are they moving? It's also easy, just rather than doing a Google search. As you see, I do sometimes, where you're like trying to find something and you're like, where is it? all the sites. So we're at 9:16 and 67 cents. We're 20 minutes in. We probably got another at least an hour before, an hour 10, hour 20 before we even think about it selling out. This is waxstat.com, and it puts all the wax prices together, so you can just go a one-stop shop. My buddy runs this, and it's pretty cool. In the last couple months, it just keeps getting better. So they'll have all the new prices. If you click on something, it'll tell you where it's like going. Sorry about that, I'm getting sidetracked over here. So back to this here, it'll show where the 30-day high is, where the 30-day low is, and then where the prices are. Hey, could you watch
Okay.
for whatever those pinged? None of those were in stock. Alan, I know you like it. I love it too. It does make it easier. The last month, I've been in and out using it, and then I started using it this last week, and I'm like, it looks good. It looks good. Especially like for Prizm NFL, since not a lot of sites have it yet. I did look at the sites that had it and what sites your site says, and it looks like it's spot on. So we're looking at where are we at. Let me refresh this. What? Alright, we're going to go down another $20.83. I don't think anyone's buying here unless you were just walking by and so we're at $8.95.83. So we're in the 800s. We still got a while. Does it go down to 7 days? 7 days high? Let's go back to Prizm. Alright, so I just got to put it in one. So blowout has it for 750. Diamond, they are a little bit off. They are a little bit off at 1,500. Two autos, 10 numbered prisms, 3 base and 1 rookie prism. Phoenix coming out first off the line. Tomorrow's gonna be. I'm more interested in this right here. Sam, that's what I'm thinking. If we can get it for 8, I mean, of course, I would love it in the 700s. But yeah, if depending on where that settles out at for the pre-orders, like I'm loving it under 1K. As long as people don't go crazy and get scared at $1,000 and people start buying. Because last year there was that you could make a lot of money off the first off the line boxes. Yeah, around like 300, 330 for Phoenix. Oh yeah, you were showing me that with the UPC scanning. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that out myself. I know you were showing me at Paradise the other night, but that's pretty cool. It makes it easy. It makes it easy. Can you do that with retail? If I go into a Target, yeah, Sam, like around 300 ish. Like I would love it under 300 for Phoenix. I haven't seen a checklist yet. So that's the only thing that's scary is Purdy in the set or not. Right. I know we were talking. I was talking with some people on Saturday about if the upcoming sets that Purdy's going to be in, but I can't remember what was said about Phoenix. I will have that information for tomorrow. Let's see here. But yeah, it is kind of scary because you're looking. I would think Purdy brings what, 50 to $100 on the box. 300, 300. Probably missing Purdy. I want to say I can't remember what if we talked about Phoenix or not. But they should have these checklists already. Yes. We are watching it. Yes, 7-day info would be cool. Yeah, we are at. So if that's the case, then there is a possibility. He should be in it. Let's go back. Where are you? Alright, we got talking about football. Yes, we are watching this. We're at 875. We're probably, Alberta, we're probably not even close of it selling out. If it sold out at 875, that would be crazy. It'd be crazy. Well, I think it would be crazy. I mean, I think it has to get in the 7s before we even start looking. But on this next one, I will check to see if we have any high volume. Okay. I would think he's in it. It's always scary not to see a checklist. Yeah, NT should be. I think it should be floor. It's always hard to say with like. It's tough with collegiate stuff. But where it's starting, and that's their price point. Could I see it in the 6s or in the 5s? Yeah. think it has to get to the 500s for it to make sense. Good point on do breakers get loaded boxes or not. For advertising purposes, you would think that these companies would do it, because if you got the biggest breakers breaking the biggest hits, why wouldn't you want to buy into their breaks? And of course, if someone's not videotaping, opening something, and you hit something big, who's gonna know that someone hit it? Even if you do pull the biggest hit out, people are like, oh, I can do that too. So, do they do it? I know that they can do it. Oh, nice. That's nice. $10 for a Hutchinson number to 15 auto. That's good. Yeah, it's still gambling. Can they push boxes? Can we prove it? Of course, on the flip side, they say the big breakers break so much stuff that they're gonna see more product, and so we don't see the countless hours. We only see the hits. Okay, I will. Yeah, I will do that next time I'm in Target. Target has started to have product. Not a lot of good stuff. I picked up a Topps Blaster yesterday, which I should have just bought a box because it's cheaper that way. But I wanted to test out the terrible odds when it comes to Topps retail. I did hit a bunch of base rookies, Gunner, Adley, Riley Green, so I thought it was an okay box. Can I get my $25 back? Maybe. See, that's pretty cool that you can scan things, and then it makes it a lot easier than typing or figuring out what type of product that is. We're at $8.54 and 17 cents. Let me pull up my Panini and see if we're having any issues. I don't think so. The other thing that I'm looking at is how Prizm draft picks went. Like, it seemed there was no interest until we got to that 200 mark. That was the bottom out price. But on they have been selling on the low end 260. But most of them seem to have been selling for like around $300. So if you did buy those and you're flipping them, there's not a lot of volume, but Prizm draft, basketball or baseball? I still have some Prizm draft picks baseball. Just debating on what to do with them. But those do look fun. Both actually. I mean, for the price, you really can't go wrong. Especially baseball. Get them for $100. Yeah, for $100. Yeah, I'm debating on. Everyone keeps telling me I should at least rip one. Oh dang, 6 autos. So you're getting 6 autos in those, not 4? I might have to just rip one and videotape it. Make some content. That's an excuse. Make some content. Hey, I need to open this because I want to make some content. I think you might have sold me. I might just have to rip one just to check it out. It's only $100, right? I spent $25 on a Topps Blaster yesterday because I wanted just to, and I got Topps box hobby boxes and jumbo boxes coming to me, so I just didn't want to wait. I just wanted to open some retail. Most people would think I'm crazy to do that. No issue checking out at $8.54. Basketball, you get 4. Yeah, even though like on that first off the line Dutch auction, it didn't seem there was a lot of like interest in it. If you did buy, they're still selling at $250, $300, so you're still making profit. And if you're breaking it, you're gonna make more than that. Yeah, if it's in the 6s or 7s, it would have to be a pass. 500, it would have me 50-50. I would rather buy Phoenix tomorrow at 500 by 2 around there. Even if it's at 3, buy 2 for 6. I'd rather spend my money on Phoenix than Collegiate product. Even though at 500, it still should do well. I don't know. You should be able to make 100, maybe 150, 200 off it. But I like football. All right, let's see. Is this no issue? $8.33. I got right in. So no high volume. That's on the flip side. Opening so much product, you're bound to hit some. And of course, now like a one-on-one card of a Brock Purdy. How many one-on-one cards are in a set? There's multiple or low-numbered cards. There's all these sets now that you can hit. Where is it really a one-on-one? Is it not? You can argue that. But yeah, it probably would come out. I don't know. Like, people probably can figure out, like, where, I did a video on, like, weighing, searching packs. Does it go on? Because a guy was spotted at Target weighing Magic packs. And someone made a good point. This happens all the time, but just the last couple of years, everything has been sold out, so we just haven't seen it. I think it goes on a lot more than even just the normal collector does it. I think more people do it. Breakers, I think there's probably a lot of breakers that do it. Do the big online shops? I don't know. It's is it worth their time to pack search, because it's been going on forever. Trying to find loaded boxes or find that pack, like all the way back in the 90s. You heard stories of card shops doing that, and I always say, like, card shops know what, like, they know what is being pulled out of the box, because most people are going to open it at the card shop. I would just advise, if you're going to buy anything, buy it sealed, and then you open it yourself. And then you just kind of got to go with it. Because you just don't know. If you're buying on the secondary market, someone could do something with it. Phoenix does look nice. If we do look at it, first off the line, Panini Phoenix NFL trading card box. I love the price point. If we can get this at 3 or lower, I think it's a buy. I think it could sell out at 325-ish, just because people are going to think, oh, it's selling at 300. You're getting 2 autos, 1 first off the line exclusive RPA, 1 mem card, 2 silvers, 10 numbered parallels. I'm definitely going to pick up some boxes if we can get it. If it's under like 300, it's like a full send. Get as many as you can. Like 325, pick up a couple boxes. 300, pick some boxes up. But I agree with you, 100%. But yeah, Alan, like I think you're right. If someone was doing it, they'd probably get caught, or it will come out sooner or later. But yeah, breakers, they open so much product, they're gonna get hits, and we probably don't even, unless it's like a super big card, we don't see it unless it's like a one-on-one or it's a real big breaker. A lot of times we won't even see like the out of 5, out of 25. But then we gotta look, which is a different thing. Like, what's gonna happen with like Fanatics? If they're gonna have their own platform, are you gonna have to break on their platform to get their product, or how is that gonna work out? I mean, if I was Fanatics, that's what I would want to do. I'd sell you the product, and then you break on my platform to get the product. Plus, you got to pay a percentage to break on my, like. Is that what it's going to look like? Because I think that's probably where they're going. Does that mean, well, like, Whatnot and these other, breaker type live selling platforms, are they gonna dry up because Panini could start that, Fanatics is gonna start that? It's gonna be interesting how that's gonna work out. Let's go back. We're at 812. This is for the 2022 Panini National Treasures Collegiate Basketball Trading Card Box online exclusive. We're at 812 right now. And there hasn't been any high volume alerts. Yeah, I got right in. Right there. No issues. We're at $800 right now. We're gonna be in the 700s after this next level change. Now, with there not being any pre-orders, it's kind of up in the air where we don't have like a gauge of where this should sell out at. Because I think it could sell out in the low 700s, 600s. I just don't see value there. And of course, it all depends on what you're doing with it. Are you ripping? Are you flipping? Are you breaking? Are you holding? Those could all have different price points of where you see value at. And it is collegiate. That's a niche market. The college jerseys. Some would say this isn't the best draft class. Chet, he got injured. So it's kind of tough. And basketball has been kind of on the fence after something gets released. It hasn't been, the prices are up, and then you just slowly start seeing them go down. Which I like where the prices are going. We got 2 minutes left. We are 48 minutes in. We probably have another at least 45 minutes before we see this sell out. We haven't seen high volume yet. that just means you're getting a pop-up saying people are running to the site, clicking, trying to get through that buy now button. Yeah, I've seen a couple of of cards, Luka, Joe Burrow, where people bought last year and they're losing what on that Joe Burrow? Didn't someone lose like 400,000? They're just paying way too much. I think a lot of people are probably upside down, and especially if they didn't sell at the hype or they bought at the hype, and then they're just too scared to like I bought a couple cards where I'm upside down. Not a lot, $500, $1,000, nothing major. But if you're thinking that it's gonna go back to where you bought it at, you just need to sell it. Get that cash flow back and start flipping. Take your loss and take your as a learning experience. But yeah, there's some people losing some money. It's crazy. But I think a lot of people just jumped in and thought it was just going to keep going up, and then it just stopped. Of course, there's a couple different, you got economy, we got more things, we can go do other things now, so not everyone is just strictly in the house where, I think some people got back into it. I got back into it just because I wanted to start opening cards, and it just happened that, the boom started to happen, and it was just like, it just blew my mind, like, how much things were. So we're at 791. Let's see if we can check out here. Right, Sam. Once you start like flip, I can have a card for 5 seconds, and if I can make money on it, I don't hold on to anything. And if you do that, you can get into bigger stuff and just keep flipping. And then, like we were talking the other day about grading with PSA. If you're not have some kind of schedule of just putting stuff in, it's a great way to make money if you can get those 10s. And people do want, cards and slabs. So even if you do get some 9s in there, you can still make money on them. But yeah, flip. Like, especially if a product is new, get that out there as fast as possible. Because it's a big difference if you wait a month or two. You could have got $60 for this card. You wait 2 months, you're gonna get $20, $15. Flip, grade, flip, and just keep doing it. Like, I don't really, I like my singles. I'm doing that a lot more with, just hobby and retail stuff now. I flip it, break it. Of course, I got stuff back here, but a lot of it I flipped, I'd sell, and I'd hold on to some of it. Does seem like a lot, but it's really not. But yeah, if you do hold on, you could be just losing money. Sell it when it's hot. If you're first to market with something, people pay a premium. And then if you are good at grading cards and you're hitting those 10s, that's like printing money. Right, yeah. If someone offers me something that's in the ballpark where I know I'm gonna, if it's something that I'm not gonna grade, and because what happens if like you could sit on something, and if you don't like that price, if you have something like I had something for 300, but I took it a little bit lower, but now I got that cash flow to, okay, I can buy something else. Or you get in that habit, well, I just want to hold on to everything. It's worth this much. Or I could have got, 300 for it 3 months ago, but I can only get 200 for it now. You're still looking at, well, I could have got 300 for it. Well, no one's going to pay 300 for it. So, yeah, just boom, boom, boom. And even if, like you said, if you do feel like you're taking a loss, okay, move on. Take that as a lesson of what to do or not do next time. I think it's important to have some of those where, like, man, I should have done this. I shouldn't have bought this. But get rid of it as soon as possible. Trade up. You can trade. There's so many different ways to do it. But yeah, if you're holding on to stuff, I think that's going to be hard to do with some of the newer stuff. With stuff is so overproduced, so many numbered cards, and you just have to be, do a little bit more research of what to go for. But there's money to be made. We got 30 seconds left. We're at $7.91 and 67 cents. We still haven't seen a high volume alert yet. All right, let's see. $7.70 and 83 cents. No issues at all. Oh, what? I did get an error when I did. Alright, I went through that time. Was it a high volume error? It was a different error that I haven't seen before. So still over about $8.35 when it comes to with tax. Still a lot of money for where basketball boxes have went. Good point. Yeah. Good point on that there. Sell the hype train. On these, we are looking at. We're probably looking at like around 500, like the bottom out price. I still think it could sell out before that in the 600 to 500. And I guess it all depends on what you're going to do with it. Are you going to open them? Are you trying to flip it? Are you trying to break it? Those can have different levels that you might enter depending on if you want to make profit or not. So I like it at 500. Anything above it, it's just kind of hard because it is Collegiate. It is National Treasures. But yeah, another good point, like how much is that top card worth? It is Collegiate. I always have a tough time with Collegiate and anything like Panini baseball because it is college jerseys. Could it sell out, in the 600s? Yeah. Could we see it get pulled? We could see that too. If 500, for me, I'm more interested in tomorrow's Dutch auction with the Phoenix. So that's my thought process. If it gets to 500, I might buy one. But right now, I'm saying I'd rather hold back and buy more boxes tomorrow of Phoenix, and then we got Donruss Elite. I like those price points better. I think there's more hype around football right now when it comes to the NFL. Those are pro jerseys. Right. So these are going to be the draft picks that are in the rookie season right now. And you really only got maybe one top rookie. Like a lot of people think this draft class isn't that good. Chet is injured. You got Blanchero is kind of leading the way. You got Ivy. But yeah, if it does hit to the floor, I think there is value there, just depending on what you are trying to do. Right? Yeah. On Orlando, he's been balling out. Now, if you think Chet's gonna do something, like you can get Chet stuff for a value right now. If he's gonna come back and he's not gonna be injured prone. I was talking to someone the other day about Ivy, and I think he's just getting hyped up because there's no one else to hype up. Like, I don't follow basketball super closely. I mean, now I start because football's over, but it's injury prone, right? It's tough. It's tough. He needs some muscle on him. Yeah, wait. Yeah, it's just, man, he's just too skinny. So we're at 770 and 83 cents. We're gonna go down another. We're getting down to 750 right now. So let's see if we get a high volume here. Still going right through at 750. No issue. No issue at all. Still at 812 with tax. This is an online exclusive, so there isn't any pre-sales or pre-orders on it. So we don't really have anything to base it on. You know, you can always base it off like last year, but that's kind of hard with different classes. So, right. Where it sells out at. But yeah, usually like Dutch auctions, we have a pre-order price to see where, since it's not a first off the line, we see where it's well, it's a good gauge of where it could sell out or be pulled. Because if it does get too low than the retail on the first off the line boxes, then everyone's gonna have to adjust their prices. So I don't think Panini wants that. None of anyone who's selling boxes want that. So it's a good indication of where it could be pulled or sold out at, whatever you think, if that happens or not. If we look at the, let's see how much time we got. Let me see, where's this checklist? Yeah, bottom out or pass on this, correct, Cody? I'm with you on that. So you have a base set of 20 cards, numbered to 49 or less, and then you got multiple autograph sets. So here's a set of 29. College silhouettes. So this is probably one that the jumbo material logo set. This is what you're probably looking for, or that's probably the top card. Is that, or this one right here, the team logo signature set would be probably the top is what you'd want to hit. Alright, cool looking cards, of course, is the value there. Does it get pulled? Does it not get pulled? A case holds 4 boxes per case. Yeah, if you can get it at the right price, if you can get it, like you should be still able to make money on it. If you pay too high, you might break even, maybe lose a little bit. But people will be looking for these because, and then you can kind of see how the market settles, where breaks are at, what the online retailers will be selling this for. Is that the math, Sam? They're 49. Okay, I see what you're doing. So yeah, if that's the case, not a lot. We're gonna be going down another $20.83 here. Yeah, you're getting 6 autos, 1 mem card per box on average. What, you're getting 10 cards per pack. Doesn't say the breakdown. So let's see. Is it hard to check out? Still going through like butter. No issue. At $7.29.17. We are in 10:05. So we got 55 minutes left. Does it for, I mean, that would be low. But if that's what the math is, still haven't seen high volume. And we got what, 54 minutes left. Yeah. Yeah, because that'd be 7. So yeah, 3 base. So we're at 729. We got 2 minutes left. So 80 times 4. So what? So about 320. That's not a lot. Yeah, if it does get down to 5, there's probably value there where you can make some money, even though that it is collegiate. I'm always on the fence, but I think at 5. You gotta sell it, right? You gotta sell it. It's an online exclusive. got a minute left. We got 2 more Dutch auctions this week. Honors is coming. I hope they just stay online and they don't delay anything, because there's a lot of stuff that's supposed to be coming up, and we will take a look after this to see what's coming up. And we're like, Prizm's supposed to be 315. Is that gonna get delayed? Like, we haven't heard anything. It's I don't want it to be delayed, but it's just crazy if it isn't. Man, you know what I don't like about that set? It was super hyped. Like, it was gonna be like logo fractors, and logo fractor, you could only get it for limited time on Topps and at the MLB store. So a lot of hype around it. Now, these, you only get short prints, but the autos, it's either dual or triple autos. There's no single autos of anyone. So we're at 7. Oh, I'm getting high volume now. Okay, I'm getting through. Just kidding. 708 and 33 cents. Now, prices have came down on that. It's at what, 75 to 80 bucks a box. I do like the price point, but like if we pull that up, let's see. Let me see, where's Waxed at. So yeah, 75. Because it was up to like 90 when it first came out for pre-orders. Now, if we look at the checklist for this, go here, Sonic. Right. I was hoping it was gonna be that it wasn't gonna be like that everyone was gonna be able to sell it, like the logo fractors. Yeah, if it does drop on Fanatics, then yes, definitely, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. So you got a base checklist of 220, right? So if we just go Julio Rodriguez has 6, right? So he's got base short print. He's not in, so none of the top rookies are in the base set, right? So they're going to be short prints. And then you got the variation. But then the dual auto and the triple autos, that's the only thing I was hoping that you'd have single autos. But if it all depends on what price point you get it at, right? But I don't like this here. That's the only thing that I was just hoping that we'd have like single autos of the rookies, because you're only getting, let's see, Julio's in what? He's in the triple auto. The price point I like. I like the price point. Because I was thinking it, so I was thinking it was going to be like low refractors, because low refractors boxes were what, like 50 bucks, and they were on Topps for what, maybe a day, and then they sold out, and those were 50, and what you could sell those up to like 150 a box. I think they probably came still around 125, 150. Is it what's the price point on that? All right, let me go back here. I think we're gonna be going to another level. We got 3 minutes. I could get this. We did get high volume. Well, I got high volume once. this up, make sure I'm ready. Tops gold. I've beaten up. I've heard a couple different things that they're not doing them. They're gonna start to do them in 2024. The last ones was what, the select draft picks, NFL were the last ones for Panini. We haven't seen anything. We haven't heard anything. In the Donruss sell sheet, it didn't show megas, and some of the most recent sell sheets for Panini, there's no megas mentioned on them. So, man, I miss megas. Megas and retail were still doing well. So nothing. There's nothing. Like, I haven't seen anything like there are no megas. Just, hey, people have said, hey, we're not going to see megas till the 2024. We haven't seen them. We had some links up for Walmart that were megas, but they never dropped. I think Optic basketball had a link up that were like, how much was it? $59.99 or $64.99. And I think Select NBA had a link up as well, but we just never saw them. We never saw them drop. Oh, we got 1 minute left. Oh yeah, I was looking at. Let me pull up what this. Where is checklist? So what I'm seeing is, if we don't have megas, hanger. Well, it all depends on, like, you got to do a little bit more research and what products have the items in it. Hangers seem to, I think, for the most part, in retail, is probably the best value to go for in a lot of products. That's not always with Panini, but and then some can argue just go for hobby because they're cheap. They're cheaper, but I still go for retail product. I did not. I passed. I passed. It bottomed out. At $100, 8 autos. It's not bad. It's not bad. 8 autos. All right, let's see if we can check out. Can we check out? Yeah, I'm getting right in. Getting right in. I think it has to be. I think 500 is where we would want it. Could I see it sell out a little above in the 5s or the 6? Like, we don't have anything to go off like a pre-order. It all depends on what you're trying to do. For me, I would want it at 5. Do they? In 24 hours? Or in 2024? 2024. Is it 2024 or 2025? And maybe that's the other thing. Like I don't know what the reasoning. One thing is, it can't be like a shortage or anything because they're still printing tons of products that we see on the shelves that no one's buying. So if they just eliminated those, they could still print megas. They're still you're still getting autos and products. Like, that's maybe the only thing I could see. Maybe they don't want to do so many autos because a lot of the megas last year were guaranteed autos. Let's see. Let's type it up. Windows. We got a minute left. We're at 687 and 50 cents. It says not until 2026. Right here. It does not start until 2026. So after 2025. But yeah, nothing definite when it comes to the mega situation, because I know a lot of us have been waiting. That's what we want to see. Oh, we got 40 minutes left. Well, this one. I don't think he is in the set, because this is 22-23. But we can see if he has just a. Does he have a? Not a. Doesn't look like he is in the set, but it wouldn't be his. It wouldn't be his rookie card if it was in the set. Since it's 22-23. All right, we're at another price change. Let's see if we can check out. No issue. No issue. We're at $667. We are 40 minutes away from the bottom out price. That's Sonic. We're talking about what? Topps Gold Label. Well, I've only seen high volume once, but then I got right in. You know, of course, when you see that, you spam. You spam. You spam. Refresh the page, get that timer right. We got about 3 minutes left. We can go to Topps Gold Label. See what the checklist that you're talking about. Actually, I'll go to cardboard. See what these prices are in Waxed at. Let's see, $80. You get it for about 80. No, right. Base set of what, 300 cards. How many Julios are in it? So we got 7. So he's in what? 1, so 2. And the autos, he got 1. Another auto. A lot of chances at autos. So 7, so I bet what Wander's gonna be. He's 7 too, so probably about the same. Let's see, Wit. $80. How many autos do you get per box? One auto per box? That's not too bad. Alright, we're at $667. Those Topps Archives snapshots were $25 a box, and you got one auto. Of course, it's not top of the line, but to get one auto per box for $25, you had to buy them. You had to buy those. So we got, okay, we're going down again. Let me refresh this. I'm gonna go down another $28.83. No high volume. $6.45 and 83 cents. I got right in. So we're at $6.45. So we got 35 minutes. I think most of us are thinking this is gonna bottom out, but I think in the next 30 minutes it could sell out at any time. All depends on, are you looking for value? If you're ripping, are you flipping, are you breaking or holding? Those they're all gonna have different price points. But I think most of us are thinking it has to get to that 500 level for it to make sense. I think anything above that, it's just, I think there's some risk involved unless you got clientele. There's probably a couple. Where we at? 6:45. Until Fanatics, what is Fanatics gonna do? You know, with college stuff, I think that's a niche market, especially once you get all the other big sets that have pro uniforms. Of course, you know, people like their colleges or universities. I wouldn't say, unless you're gonna flip it or sell it or break it, or you think it's going to be like a top prospect. Even then, if you do look at, you know, rookies in their college jerseys, you can find some really good deals in any sport in their college jersey cards, like autos, where it's night and day between like a pro uniform of one of the top, you know, Prizm, Optic, or National Treasures compared to a college jersey. So in the beginning of the year, it's, you know, but you'd want to flip it. Right. So even if you do have like a top college card, you might be sitting on it for a while, or it won't come close to what a pro uniform card would sell. And then it all depends on, do you have that like, if you're breaking, or if, you know, you're selling this stuff, do you have someone to sell it to? Are you breaking? You got clientele that likes to open this stuff? There's a lot of things to think about. I hope so too, Cody. Like seeing Bowman University having Bowman first cards for football and basketball. If we can just get on board with it, I think that's actually pretty cool. Um, I think people are still not 100% on that. Let's going down another level here. Let's see if we get any high volume. All right, we're going down another $20.83. Correct, right? Yeah, it'll be a lot more when it comes to like the price. We got 10 seconds left. I'm getting high volume at 625. Okay. Oh, high volume again. High volume. People are trying to get in. I'm getting in now. So that's the first time that I really think that probably people are going in to maybe buy this. So if you do want this product, since are getting high volume, there's more eyes on it. People are watching now. I'm not saying watching this, but watching the website. So that's something to be thinking about. We're at 6:25 right now. We got 30 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm a fan of it. Like, I would like to see that because that would just bring in another um, opportunity of college players. Because think about getting like a Bowman first of like a freshman or a sophomore. But we will have to see. We'll have to see what everyone else thinks. So we're at 6:25. We got 30 minutes left. Finally starting to get high volume. It's going down $20.83. We got 2 more Dutch auctions this week. $6.25. We got tomorrow. I'm more stoked about Phoenix than today. So we got this tomorrow, same time, same place. And then we got Donruss Elite 22-23. I love the price points in these two products. And they're both pro. Yeah, basketball's been weird these last 2 years. Where a product drops and then the prices are dropping, it's not holding. If you're first to market, I've been more hyped about football stuff this year. So we're at 6:25. About 25 minutes left. It's just a lot of money. A lot of money for that, even though prices just got to come down a little bit, make them a little bit more affordable. If you make it more affordable, it just means we'll buy more boxes, right? We'll just buy more boxes. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see does he get drafted? Because he should, right? Like, look, does he walk on? Does he have a automatic spot somewhere, even if he's on the bench? Can he get drafted in the first round? Do you guys think? But yeah, I mean, people will be probably going crazy. Oh, we got 30 seconds left. Good luck if you are trying to go for this. Refresh it. It's the second round. I mean, someone's gonna do it, right? I mean, LeBron's gonna make them. They're gonna say you're gonna draft him. All right, we're 13 seconds off. Doesn't Shaq have a son who's trying to make it to the league as well? Or 604 high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume. I can't get through. I'm getting through now. Alright, got in. That time there, it took a spamming the button to get in. We're at 604. We are right at that, that $100 mark, 600. Those are usually going to be supporter resistance right there to get. If we can't get past it, it'll keep going. We could see it sell out here anytime. Oh, does he? Okay. Yeah, sometimes cards get away. You're like, why didn't I go for it? I've been there. No high volume. Okay. Yeah, I I do get high volume. Like I'm being real when I get it, but then it goes right in. Yeah, still a little expensive. Hold the line. Can we hold the line to 500? Under 5? Dang. Yeah, that's the tough thing with Collegiate. You know, they'll spike, but then when you have other options, you can buy them for a decent amount, but then what are you going to do with them? Is there opportunity to flip it? Are they going to go up? 604 and 17 cents. All right, 2 minutes left. You gotta hold the line for another. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. But that's just that's Collegiate right there for you. Even National Treasures, 35. That's like buying a Leaf Auto. You get it for nothing. But if you are into the college uniforms or your college, or you definitely can, people do still buy it. But people just like the pro. I mean, if tomorrow you told me Collegiate was where it was at and those prices were going to be higher than pro, hey man, I'm buying those cards. I'm going to start buying these boxes. If that's what the market dictates, then I'm there. 80 to 90. We got a minute left. This is going to be telling right here. going to be telling. Can we get past the 600 and get to into the 500s? Well, we are going to get there, but will we be able to check out or not? We got about 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the only thing that scares me with Phoenix. Does it sell out at 350, 375? I'd be okay at 325, and then hopefully cost average boxes down. 350, it might be a little high. All right, we got 10 seconds. Good luck if you are trying to buy. All right, 583, getting high volume. Still getting high volume. Still getting high volume. Maybe I will try. All right, I'm getting in. I will try on my phone next time to see if there's a difference. See if there's a difference. We're at 583 and 33 cents. Negative volume, right. Very clean. Yeah, maybe some people are buying, if anything, buying a box here, box next one, or a case here, case here, case here. For Phoenix for regular hobby boxes. That's a good question. Yeah, Chinatown does have some good stuff down there. Some good sushi. I'm just trying to think, where have I went out to eat lately? I don't think I have been there to the Japanese barbecue. Where is that? We're at 583 and 33 cents. It sounds good. Where's it at? Oh, Spring Mountain. Okay, maybe I have been there. Like, Spring Mountain has a lot of good stuff down there. $5.83 and 33 cents. 3 minutes left. Phoenix is selling for about $3. I could maybe see it at 325. I don't know how much higher I would go above 325 tomorrow. If it gets to 3, definitely a yes. Yeah, another good spot. The all-you-can-eat places down there. There's a good sushi spot that I like to go to. I don't know what it's called, but it's all you can eat. I think I got a karaoke room in there. Alright, let's see if we get any issues. No issues mid. No issues at all. So we're at 583 and 33 cents. There's some good spots down there. $27. Okay, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, down in that area, there's some good spots. We're watching 2022 Panini National Treasures Collegiate Basketball Trading Card Box. Online exclusive. Alright, this is the only place you can get it right now. There's no pre-orders. We got a minute left till we go down another $20.83. We have seen high volume. Well, some of us have seen high volume. Let's see. Yeah, man, you're lucky, man. You must know the secret. All right, let's see if I can get in. All right, we got 18 seconds. Yeah, gonna hold. Yeah, Phoenix. I am more hyped on Phoenix than this product. All right, I'm getting high volume. Still getting high volume. Yeah, I'm getting in now. I'm getting in. No issue at all. So we 14 minutes away from the bottom out price. We just gotta hold. We gotta hold. We gotta hold. I will try on my phone next time, which I'll probably get high volume as well because we're getting close to that bottom out price. $5.62.50. It'll go down another $20.83. And I usually go for it on this computer, a phone. I got another laptop set up, especially when like tomorrow, I'll have multiple devices going for items for Phoenix on an item that I'm really interested in. $5.62.50. I think we're thinking it's going to hit the bottom out price. That is what the prices say, right? We got 13 minutes left. We got 2 minutes left. We got Phoenix tomorrow, Donruss Elite on Thursday. And I don't think those will be bottom out. With both of those are around $300 pre-orders. I'm hoping that we get Phoenix to 300. I think it's gonna be tough. But if we can get it like 275, I mean I really like it there. But I don't think it's gonna get past that 300 mark. Alright, good luck if you are trying for this. Here, I will try on my phone. Let's see here. I'll try them both actually. Alright, 10 seconds left. Alright, 541. I'm getting high volume still. Who's buying right now? Anyone getting in? Anyone getting in? I'm not getting in. Alright. Nope. Still not letting me in. We're at 541 and 67 cents. I mean, 541 isn't bad. It's not. I'm getting in now. I'm getting in. Just took a little bit. It took a little bit. I think we are going to the bottom out prices, guys. Bottom out. Bottom out. We got 10 minutes, and plus we got a grace period of 5 minutes on the hour to let you buy at that $500 mark. Now we're at that point where we're only talking, what, $20 difference? That if you really want this, you know, do you buy it here? Do you wait another 20 bucks and risk losing it? So those are things to think about. Oh yeah, if elite should bottom out. Like I think at the price. We're at 541.67. Go in transaction. Oh yeah, here we go. Let me get this out of. Let's go elite. This is Waxstat. It compares all the datas for the hobby boxes. Do we got prices for this? No, this is not it. We want elite basketball. Yeah, I think 300 bucks is just too high for this. 300. The bottom out is 250, I believe. I'll pull it up. First off the line, so we're at 541.67 for the National Treasures Collegiate Basketball. 500 to 225. At 225, yeah. I think you would have to pick you would have to pick up boxes at the bottom out. 300, I don't like it as much, but that's probably where we will probably see it. Does it have a Curry auto? Alright, we got less than 2 minutes. But out of the three, I'm more hyped over Phoenix than Elite. right. You can keep it. See, they do Donruss Elite first off the line, but they don't do Donruss. Like, that's insane. They should have done football first off the line. Everyone would go for that. All right, we got a minute left. Good luck. We're probably gonna see high volume here. There's a good chance that we see this sell out right here as well. Or you hold out. You hold out to 500. All right, 34 seconds. Getting down to the nitty gritty. All right. Well, I got right in. I got right in at 520.83. No issue there. I clicked right on it. I got no high volume there. Let's see if I get it this time around. I'm getting high volume now. $5.20.83. Well, it might sell out here. Yeah, I'm getting high volume now. The first time I got right in, no. Trick is like to do it right when it's turning to the next level, and you'll still get the price. All right, I'm in. I am in. We're at 520.83. Ooh, out of stock, it's saying. Out of stock. Out of stock at $520.83. It's gone. It didn't get to the bottom out, but very, very close. Very, very. Congrats if you did hit. If you did it and you're holding out, hey, you saved some money for Phoenix tomorrow. Did ya? Okay. So $5.20.83. It's sold out, almost to the bottom out price. Tomorrow we got some first off the line action. We've already looked at this, but we'll look at it again. We got first off the line 2022 Panini Phoenix NFL trading card box. These are selling for about $300 for pre-orders. So we probably want them in that $300 range. I don't think it gets under 3. If it does get under 3, I think we have to buy. You got to buy. If it does get to the bottom out price, I think you buy as many as you can. I don't think it will get there, but if it did, then yeah, you should load up. Let's see how many. 16 per case. I could also see it sell out at that, like around that 325 mark, a little higher. So give yourself some room if you really do like this. If you do want to get some boxes, is $20 going to be the difference of you buying it or not? But this is tomorrow, same time, same place. And then we got Donruss Elite on Thursday. Very similar Dutch auction. Love the price points. I still think this should be a little lower. These are around $300 per box for pre-orders. I do like it at $225. $300, I don't know if I like it. I don't know. maybe. I think it needs to get. It's just hard because if we try to wait under where pre-orders are at, it could be pulled or sell out at the same time. So you're risking it if you're trying to hold out under where pre-orders are at. But that is tomorrow, same time, same place. We'll be going for this. Definitely be going for this. These are nice. Nice. I love the Josh Allen. That's tomorrow. Today is sold out at $520.83. 2022 Panini National Treasures Collegiate Basketball Trading Card Box online exclusive. I passed on this. It was going to be bottom out or pass. And I kind of made up my mind that I was going to pass on this because I'd rather put $500 into Phoenix. You got a case. Congrats, King Bowser. Like at 520, 500. It's not a bad price, and you can still make some money at that price because it's close. It's close to the bottom out price. But I'm more holding out for Phoenix tomorrow. I'd rather put that $500 into that. But if you did hit, congrats. We'll be going live tomorrow. Same time, same place. We are Major Sports Cards. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't yet. We're almost up to 2,000 subscribers, so thank you for the support. Come check our links below. We got some breaks coming up. We got our Discord. You want to talk shop in there? We just started that one up. And then if you got social media stuff, you can promote your channels in there, and we can grow together. To pump it up. That's right. Hey, congrats at 520. It's pretty much like bottom out price. Honestly, it is like the bottom out price. So that's not bad at all. Better than hunted retail now. There's a lot of value in first off the line. I don't think a lot of people see it. There's only so many of these boxes. When the breakers break it all, guess what? Either we can break it or we can sell it to them. There's so many ways to make money with these. So, and where prices are at, they're coming down. There's even more value to it because more people can. It's more accessible to everyone, and we can buy more boxes. And I think it's been hard the last couple of years with first off the line. You look at what first off the line Prizm sold out at what $14.79 last year. This year we're hoping under 1K. So right, yeah, 100 on that. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. And tomorrow, bright and early, Phoenix, we are coming for you. Right, yeah. If it gets down there, there's definitely some value, and it's getting to a price where these boxes they've came down so much you can definitely make some money. I'm gonna have to go try that. Hey, I'll talk to you guys later. Tomorrow it is.